This is a Shields of Shame exclusive.
Meet David Lee Rivera, a former police officer from the Hall County Sheriff's Office in Gainesville, Georgia. Rivera faced charges of sexual assault on a person in custody and violation of oath of office back in March 2022. Rivera pled first-time offender and was sentenced to 5 years of probation and fined $2,755. In his interview, Rivera provides his perspective on the matter. Since his decertification in 2022, Rivera's current whereabouts suggest he may have relocated to another state to continue working in law enforcement. This highlights a systemic issue where consequences for such misconduct appear lenient. Reflecting on this, it raises questions about accountability within police departments and its broader implications for society. If you find this content valuable, consider supporting our platform to access more exclusive insights. Mainstream media often overlooks or minimizes cases of police misconduct, failing to provide a comprehensive understanding of the situation. Shields of Shame aims to bridge this gap by presenting a more detailed narrative. Unlike conventional news sources, we delve deeper into the stories, shedding light on the full extent of the issue. Your engagement, whether through likes, shares, or subscriptions, helps us amplify our impact. Together, we can drive meaningful change. Thank you for your ongoing support, and we hope you find value in this series.
My name is Derek Glasgow with GBI. I just want to talk to you for a few minutes.
Okay.
You're not in any trouble, okay?
Okay. I thought I was going to court. Okay. They didn't tell me what I was doing.
Okay, no. I just want to talk to you for a few minutes. Being that I am a law enforcement officer, to talk to you, I like to read everybody their Miranda rights. So, since you're in jail right now. Today's 10/21. First name is Summer.
Summer, yeah.
How old are you?
24, 25, 24.
25.
I was born in 94. So that would make me like about to be 25.
I just wanted to talk to you
Okay.
about anything you might know about Officer Rivera.
Oh, okay.
Do you know anything about him and any other inmates? And let me remind you, you're not in any trouble. I'm just trying to figure everything out, okay?
Okay, well, I mean, like, of course, like, you hear stuff and things, but, me and Heather was like...
Heather Robertson?
Yeah, we was friends, like, when I first came to jail and stuff, but then, like, she kind of started acting, offish and stuff, but yeah, it's like, she would tell everybody that her and Mr. Rivera had something going on.
Did you ever see anything with them two, like
No, I never seen anything.
Okay. Did you ever see them go in a room by themselves or anything?
Yeah, like he would go back in the, because this when I worked on the workforce side, in the kitchen, they would go back there in the, we call it dry storage, and they would stay back there a while.
Just them two?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you remember about,
And then one time I went back there to get some, I believe it was bags and some mustard packets and stuff, and they were back there in the other part, like there's a second closet back there, and they were in there. He was standing right there talking to her and stuff.
And it was just them two?
Yeah.
Did you find that strange?
Yeah, because at first we all didn't believe it, because we're like, no, like that's, officers and inmates aren't supposed to, talk and be that friendly. I mean, yeah, there's some people out there who are friendly, but not like that kind of friendly. That's weird.
Okay. Do you remember, so workforce, and you tell me if I'm wrong, workforce is basically a group of y'all that work in the kitchen?
Yes, sir.
And?
We make like all the food and stuff for the jail.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so?
And he would like make it like, I don't know, like he would come in there a lot. And he's not like a...
And he didn't even, does he work in there?
No.
So he would go in there a lot? Just
to talk to her and stuff, like, yeah. And she would like tell everybody about it and brag about it.
What would she say?
Oh, that's my boyfriend. We're going to get married when I get out. He's going to help me change my life and all that stuff. And we just thought she was crazy.
Did she say anything they did? Did they say they hugged, they kissed?
Supposedly, yeah. In the end, she started saying stuff like that they were kissing and that.
Did she say that they ever went sexual acts together?
She said that he was wanting to, and something he said that she was going to lose her job, and she was scared that they would get caught. But this was so hard for me to believe it, and then everybody else kept saying, yeah, supposedly it was true, and I was just like, okay. Because then when she got moved out the kitchen, they said when she got moved to the lockdown pod, that he would stop by and make it like, instead of going on the bottom like he normally did to do head count, he started going on top wherever she was at, just so he could, talk to her.
When was the last time you remember seeing him in the?
It's been about a week now since I've seen him, I guess, about,
Seen them together?
Oh, yeah, he was talking to her the last time she got brought back in the kitchen. I was like, there he is again. I think it was on a Sunday. And then I didn't work after I worked because we rotate. And the next time I seen him, I didn't see him. So I was like, okay. And she took out of the kitchen.
So he didn't even work in the kitchen.
No.
He would come by to
just talk to her. I mean, he would talk to Mr. Evans because Evans is a security officer, but, he don't work in there. And he would talk to Heather a lot and stuff. But she would tell everybody, and we just didn't believe her. And then we were like, okay, maybe something's going on, because he shows, a lot of attention to her.
explain that, a lot of attention to her.
Just would make it out his way to come talk to her. And,
Did you ever hear what they were talking about?
No, they would try to stay away. And then she did one time we were sitting down when he filled in for Mr. Evans. Mr. Evans went on vacation, and he worked in the kitchen. And that's he would follow her everywhere. If she would go in the dry storage, he'd go in there. If she go to make, in the boot room to make mop water, he'd go right there and talk to her. And she would, sometimes try to sit next to him and the little, behind the table and stuff. And we're not allowed to sit behind that yellow line.
So she would sit next to him?
Yeah. And then, we were sitting at the table eating, and she was she made a compliment talking about, oh, you're so cute or something. And everybody was like, what?
Was he, flirty towards her?
She was more flirty towards him, if anything. He would never really do nothing out loud, but that's out loud. But she would be out loud and just, to, kind of brag about it. I was just like, what? I was like, this is some shit you see on TV. Because it's I'm not brag. I've came to this jail for a long time, and I've never had no officer act like that or anything. But I've never seen him kiss. I've never seen it.
You've just seen him in the, what do you call it?
The dry storage in the back. And they stayed back there for a minute. And then, when he worked for Evans that 1 week, he would follow her everywhere. Follow her back there, follow her in the boot room. I mean, just stayed on her.
How long would they be in dry storage by themselves?
Oh, God, I'd say about a good 10, 15 minutes. Because sometimes Trinity, they're too busy.
Mm-hmm.
And they just don't notice with all of us working in the kitchen. And they probably was an officer,
And you said she was bragging about that being her boyfriend.
Yeah, she would tell everybody that.
Did she say that they kissed?
Yeah. Yeah, she was saying that they had kissed and stuff.
And what else? And used
that she had touched him and stuff like that.
Touched him, on his penis?
Yeah. And she was bragging about it. She said it, that it had been going on for a minute.
What about, did he do anything to her? Did she say anything about, did they have sex? Did she say anything like that?
No, she said that she was wanting to, that he was wanting to, but she was just scared.
She was scared to have sex with him in the jail?
Yeah.
So what she said, she touched his penis
she grabbed him and stuff.
Underneath his clothes or outside, do you know?
I don't know, she didn't say that. Probably outside, because he's got that belt and all that stuff he wears. But yeah, she would be bragging about that. She flirts with a lot of officers, though, but Rivera is the only one that she would claim that with and be really, really flirts with. We all thought she was trying to do it because she'd been here for a freaking year, and she thought maybe doing it she'd get out or something. That's just what me and the other girls thought.
Do you know of anybody that has seen him kiss or do anything?
No, not really. Nobody believed her until I was like, yeah, I think something's going on. Y'all pay attention. And I was like, okay, yeah, it is. He's too too friendly. Like, he's a friendly person, but that's just, he makes it out of his way. And then when Heather got took out the kitchen, he didn't come in there like that, no more like that. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Heather Robertson, how long have you been in here?
Since freaking May, sir. I'm sitting on a bond, but I'm supposed to go to court, but then I guess that got put on hold because of the coronavirus.
Mm.
So
Sunday, was this, not this Sunday, but the last Sunday you saw
yeah,
him? So that would have been,
yeah, it worked. And then somebody
so
said
it would
they
have been
seen
like
him
the
Thursday.
30th? Oh, no, excuse me, August 16th.
Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, because I was supposed to go to court Monday, and I told
On
him
the
that.
17th, you're supposed to go
Yeah,
to court?
but I didn't get to go. Yeah. Then after that, I didn't see him.
So what did you see in the morning or something? Was it morning or
Yeah,
afternoon?
we work from like 8 something till like 3 o'clock. I do on the kitchen side for
Mhm.
the officers. And we can see because we have to go to the bathroom through there.
Mhm.
And I seen him over there talking to her and stuff.
So
And I
you've
was
seen them two?
talking. Yeah, and like she was laughing and stuff, so. Yeah. And then on Saturday, they were in there too.
The Saturday before that?
Yeah, they were in there talking. And then when I came back to work Tuesday, they said that Heather had took out the kitchen.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Saturday, that would have been the 15th, you saw them in there talking. You remember if that was in the morning or afternoon?
That's just throughout the day.
So they were constantly going in and out of there.
Yeah, like he comes in there a lot.
And he didn't even work up there?
No. It was weird. Because when she was not in there, he wouldn't really come in there. Like, he'd come through and, like, say hey to all the girls, like, hey, guys. And then that's it. But when Heather's in there, he'll stay in there and just talk to her for a good few minutes.
So you know Saturday and Sunday you've seen him. Have you seen him in there before that, too?
Oh, yeah, when I didn't work for us, yeah. All the time he would come in there and talk to Heather and stuff like that. And they'd try to sneak in the dry storage and shit.
Mm-hmm. And they'd be in there for about 10, 15 minutes at a time?
Yeah.
And you've seen him in there talking?
Yeah. She flirts with him and stuff. But he's real quiet, so I don't know what he's ever said back to her.
And did all that start when Evans went on vacation?
No. It had already been going on. She was happy that he was going to replace Evans.
But was it just, that's kind of when you started noticing? Is that
Yeah,
what you
that's when I started believing it. Because I was like, okay, at first I thought he was just coming in and talking to her, like, being friendly. But then I was like, okay, yeah, something's going on.
said? Did you know if he was ever giving her, like, any cigarettes or anything like that?
No, I don't think so. Yeah.
Do you know of any other officers back there that have an inappropriate?
No. I mean, she would try, like, she'll try to flirt with a lot of officers, but, yeah, that was the main one that she would, like, claim as her boyfriend and stuff. She even was like, oh, we're gonna get married. I was just like, okay. Because she don't have a good past and stuff. And I'm like, I don't think this man that's gonna marry you. Like, he's younger, like, a lot younger than you and stuff. And then we heard that he had a girlfriend, so I was like, Heather, you're crazy. He's just playing with you. Like, yeah.
You saw him August 15th in
Yeah.
there. You saw him Sunday, August 16th. Can you remember? Because you're supposed to have court the
Yeah,
next
and
day.
I told him. Yeah.
And so...
He said he was going to work Monday for overtime, but I don't know because I didn't work Monday up there. I was in the pod.
And it had been a while before then. So have you been seeing it since you come in May?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she told me about it because, like I said, we were kind of friends when I first got here. So she was like excited. She's like, oh, yeah, that's my boyfriend. I was just like, what? And we just thought it was strange because I was like, he could find a way to put money on your books and stuff. I was like,
When
if
she
it's
told
really-
everybody, so all y'all didn't
Yeah.
really believe it until Evans went out.
Yeah, and we seen how he showed her so much attention and how she would talk to him and sit over there next to him. The transit workers even seen it too because they were like, what's going on with, that's not normal, like behavior.
What she said is they kissed and she touched his penis,
Yeah.
but it was probably on the outside because of his belt and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, she had said stuff about them doing like that he had gave her head in dry storage. But
He gave her head?
yeah, but we didn't believe believe it. I didn't believe it. I was like, no. Because I was like, y'all don't have enough time or nothing to do that back there. So.
Did she say anything about that? I mean, I know that's kind of explains it, but I mean, did she say anything specific about that?
No.
She just said he gave me head?
Yeah. And we just, like, we don't believe it because that's not.
Did she ever say he touched her anywhere? Like
No, not to me. I know she was, she don't have many friends, like, because she's not that nice. So, but when she would, she would tell people stuff. And I'm just like, what? Like, all the girls in workforce knew about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And she flirts with a lot of officers.
Oh,
and
yeah.
That's the only one that, and you seen him going there to be for 10, 15 minutes at a time.
Yeah.
You don't think he gave her any other contraband, or
Nah,
you don't know of any other officers having inappropriate relationships?
No.
She said they were going to get married.
Yeah.
And you learned that like right when you got here.
Yeah, she told
And
me
you
all
didn't believe her
that.
till Ed was
No.
left on vacation.
Yeah, and I started seeing it like, okay.
And you worked from 8 to 3 at workforce, so that's, or you did
Yeah.
at that time. And
Yeah.
that was,
Well, no, in workforce, we work from 3 o'clock in the morning
Oh.
until, that's what I work now.
so at that Sunday was 3 to 8?
Yeah. No. Okay, Sunday was 8 to 3. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sorry,
8 to 3.
it's work release. I mean,
Oh, work release. Okay.
I'll cook the stuff for the officers. They cook for inmates, workforce does.
Okay, I see this. So there's,
Yeah.
and so you were on workforce at one point in time.
Yeah, there's a door that separates us now from the kitchen, but we can still see through that little window and
But
talk
on
to
that
them and
this
stuff.
Saturday and Sunday, you were on
Work release side,
Work release.
and I seen it, because he came through to tell me, hey, talk to me for a minute.
So y'all kind of all in the same area.
Yes.
Okay.
And I seen him over there talking to Heather and stuff, and I was just like, there he is again. I was like flirting with him and stuff. I was like, oh my God.
So work release, you cook for the officers.
Yeah, we help with them. And they have to take us through the kitchen where workforce is to use their bathroom.
So workforce is cooked for the inmates.
Yes.
But all that's in the kitchen, the same kitchen. Is that right?
Yeah, kind of, yeah. There's just a door that separates us with like that with a window.
Okay.
And I can see them all the time through the little window.
Okay.
They can't see us, but
Okay.
I can see them.
And so when you'd see them in the dry storage, they'd be laughing and cutting up and stuff, talking.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else you can think of?
No, that's it.
Okay.